Very excited to have our first actual guest. First of all, Chris Distefano, welcome to the show, man.
Hi, how are you?
Chris, I don't want to set the bar too high, but you're our first guest besides Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz has been a regular, so you have big shoes to fill.
And look at that. And Dr. Oz is a good guest, but I don't know if I believe in his science or not with Dr. Oz. He's too cute.
Well, but also too, you were in pediatric services, right?
I was a pediatric physical therapist, so
Wow.
if you're under 10 and need your hamstring stretched, I'm your guy.
Absolutely.
But, that's what it is, dude. If you got little baby feet, like whatever, if someone's a little person in there, I can stretch you out.
I do have baby feet.
Do you have baby feet? What
Yeah,
size?
I wear like a 3.5.
Oh, my God, 3.5. That's my specialty. I'll get my little hands. I'll stretch your toes out.
Perfect.
And, I used to do pediatric physical therapy, and, and now I do comedy like an idiot. So,
Wow.
So obviously, you for sure seen Chris's face everywhere. Guy Code Huge, History on his podcast. But Chris, you are doing a live stream show Friday night, 8 p.m. The Wall Street Theater that can be streamed all over the globe.
all over the globe. Go to wallstreettheater.live for tickets, or my website, chrisdcomedy.com. It's a virtual stand-up show. Anywhere you're on the world, any state, any city, I'm going to do live, stand-up right into your living room. So have your friends come over. It'll be available for 48 hours, and then it's going to disappear forever, like my dad. And then, that's what it's going to be. What can you do?
Well, 2020 is odd, man, because for comedy, it's like there was so much material, but nowhere to really tell it.
Yeah. So now we've come up with the thing that the camera equipment they have is the same camera stuff like Netflix uses. So it's going to be like a big production, crystal clear, right into your living room. And I also, for the people in the Washington D.C. area, I got a promo code for $5 off, DC Wild, capital DCWILD, because you kids are wild kids. So DC Wild is the promo code. If you want to use it for like the next 12 hours or something, you can use DC Wild for a few bucks off. Cute.
That's
Absolutely. Awesome. I have to ask you, Letterman released his the new series, My Next Guest Needs an Introduction. You were technically one of the last group of comedians to do Dave's show on CBS.
Yeah.
What was that like, man?
It was unbelievable. It was fun, because we didn't know that he was retiring yet. The other guest was John Travolta. So I feel like my mother was more excited about him than me. But, what can you do?
Oh.
But it was cool. It was cool to meet John Travolta. Because David Letterman, I only met him whatever you see on the clip. That's the only time I saw Letterman. But Travolta and I have started a relationship since then. And it's been good. We have a couple of kids, and it's nice.
Absolutely. Oh. Well, that was 2000.
I love the shock by the girls in the back. Who keeps going? Oh,
that's Riley.
That?
Yeah, that's Riley. Yeah.
Is that Riley?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
wait, is
Little
Riley?
feet.
Are you the little feet with the pregnant one? Pregnant one with little baby feet?
Yes, that's me.
Yep.
Oh, cute. And then there's Puerto Rican one too, right?
No, Riley is
That
a
is
Puerto
the
Rican.
That is Riley.
Riley's
Research,
Puerto Rican.
sir.
Well, how about this, Riley? I have my daughter's half Puerto Rican. That's what it is. I'm
God bless you.
Blanquito. Yes, I love the Puerto Ricanas.
You like us crazy women, huh?
Absolutely, do. Absolutely. White guy dating a Puerto Rican girl. It's amazing. It's dangerous. I love it.
It's dangerous.
It gets plenty of material.
Oh, my God.
That's what it is. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I love it. Is this your first child?
It's my second. It's another boy.
All right, I'll be there for the delivery.
Oh,
Hell
God.
yeah.
Stretching out the
Yeah.
feet.
Before.
That's what it is.
I did want to bring this up. Chris, you've been doing comedy relatively short amount of time compared to other comedians, right? It's only we're not even 10 years into this function.
I'm not even. Well, I became a physical therapist in 2010, and I was doing physical therapy and comedy simultaneously. But professional comedian, only my job, 2013. Yeah, 2013 I started.
Wow.
And and that's it. And now moved to the top. Well, not to the top. I'm just moving along. I got with the right people, been around the right people, and just, keep working hard. So it's great.
Wow. Did people think you were crazy when you made that switch?
Yeah, because, I got a doctorate degree or whatever. So, it was really my mother that was just, pissed at me. But then it's just lady, what do you want me to do? You got to live your own life. I always wanted to do comedy. And now it's my career, is where I want it to be, or going in the direction I want it to be. Every day of my life feels like a Sunday afternoon. I get to spend so much time with my daughter.
That's cool.
So I love it. And I still have my physical therapy license. I've donated a lot of my time, to the same kids that I used to work with that are growing up now. I still keep in contact with their families. So, and I keep up with my physical therapy knowledge, or can help. When I first started comedy, that's how I would get spots on stage. I would comedians like knew that I was a physical therapist and nobody had health insurance, so they would ask me to like look at injuries and stuff like that. So, and I would do that in exchange for stage time. Yeah, I would like diagnose STDs, and I'd be like, listen, I'm a physical therapist. Like, I can stretch your elbows out. And they're like, yeah, but you got to tell me what that is. And I was like, look, I'm not licensed to tell you what that is.
Oh my God!
So,
Wow!
so many comedians that have went on to like do famous things now, like people you've certainly heard of. I've looked down their pee-pee holes like multiple times.
Look at that, right down the chamber.
Oh my
Right
gosh!
down the chamber.
Right down the chute. Yep.
Talking to Chris Distefano. He's got the live stream show 8 p.m. Friday, but it's going to be up for the entire weekend though, right? So you can buy it on Saturday, buy it on Sunday.
Yeah, you can buy it Saturday, Sunday. We're going to take it down like Monday night because people, if you live in Australia or some other weird place that's on the other side of the world, we're just going to have. I just want to leave it up, but then it will go away in 48 hours. It's just gonna dissolve.
And all the information get on your website, correct?
You can get it at ChristyComedy.com. You go on my website or WallStreetTheater.live and use the promo code DCWild. Few bucks off. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Help the kid. And this is kind of cool. This is kind of like a 6 degrees of separation because we're all friends with Charlamagne the God, and through Charlamagne, I got in comedy because of Pete, and then met Schultz through the podcast too. So, Chris, man, this has been a fun trip. Thanks for taking the time out, and best of luck this weekend with the show. We can't wait to watch.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me. And I'm also on Grindr /Christy Comedy if you guys want to find me there.
Done. Let's do it.
Bye. Have fun with the baby. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.